Hey guys, my name is Sophie Pidaway, the founder and creator of Kick and the creative concept of the 4-minute rounds. And the reason why this has been created is to help people like you make it easy and time-saving into your schedule to become fitter, healthier, have different routines and rituals in your life so you're not struggling with these hours going to the gym, okay? So what I'm going to talk to you about today is 5 ways to never be overweight and unfit again. It's really hard, this industry. It's really hard trying to give time to yourselves when you're married, working, kids, family, relationships, friends. It's all really, really tough. But this is why the Kick 4-minute rounds are here to simplify and give you a structure and a system to follow that only takes 4 minutes every day. So my strapline is anybody can train a Kick 4-minute round every day. So it only takes 4 minutes. Just put a sloppy t-shirt on and a pair of bottoms, or just jump out of bed and just follow a Kick 4-minute round. And in time you can progress up and do another Kick 4-minute round. That's 8 minutes a day. And then another one that's 12, and you just keep going on till you've done 12, which is a world championship round. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do and think about is I want you to, number one, okay, in this, number one, I want you to start investing in yourself, okay? So invest in me, okay? Invest in yourself, you. What does that mean? It means we're all thinking about the kids, our partners, our lives, okay? We're not thinking about us. We forget the most important assets that we have in our lives, which is ourselves. Okay, I've trained so many people that have got so much money and they're so unhealthy. They've got the big house, the swimming pool, the cars, the money, but they're not happy in their relationship or their body or whatever. And they've missed the point. Just too busy making all these assets, bringing all these assets, which is your material assets, and not thinking about yourself or your relationships properly. So I want you to invest in yourself, not only in your health and fitness, but also in your relationships. Okay, that's where the love comes, the special part of life comes, and then all the rest can come. You build it together. Okay. So I want you to think about investing in yourself. So that might be a Kick 4-minute round that you do with me and the Kick system. It might be go for a walk every day. Okay, if you've got a dog, take the dog out more. Might be you go on a little jog, okay? Might be you go for a swim. But it's investing in yourself for half an hour or 15 minutes a day, okay? In order just to give yourself something back. And the more you fill yourself up, the more you've got to give to others, okay? But we've got to work on ourselves first. Work on our love tanks first, filling them up, building them up. Because if we're drained and we're tired and we're overweight, or we're moaning, or we're constantly in the hospital, you know, that's almost selfish, okay? Because then everyone else has to care for us and look after us, and we're getting attention in a negative response way. We need positivity in order to fill our lives with the goodness. So that's number one, okay? Number two, help someone else. Okay, so helping someone else. So I find that when I build up my knowledge, and I've done this over my career, is I then like to pass my knowledge on to someone else. And not often the reciprocant wants to take that knowledge for whatever reasons. They're not ready, they don't want to do it yet, whatever the reason. But giving back is a really good value that we have in life. And when we give to others and give to the universe, we're giving away our knowledge, we're helping someone else. And that's for free. And so by doing that transaction, stuff will come back to us in another way. So it's just a really good energy force to give our knowledge, to help someone else, to help our family, to help our friends, in order to get that back in other ways. It's a very, very powerful universal tool. Okay, that's number two. Number three. Okay, educate Education, okay? Educate yourself, okay? Find some money, okay? Build a pot of savings or something, or just cut back on a coffee a day, which is £2.50, and use that money to educate yourself. So it might be buying a 4-minute round, it might be downloading a book off Amazon, it might be going to an event that someone's talking about to talk about health, food, nutrition, lifestyle. Educate yourself in cooking. I mean, we do a few kitchen videos, but there's so many online, so many that you can learn from, and learn about how to shop, how to buy the right foods, learn about proteins and fats. It's all online, it's all on the internet. Just spend time, like say 15 minutes a day, just educating yourself in how to eat properly. What is a protein? What is a fat? What is a carb? What sugar? You know, because a lot of people still don't know. And this is clever, intelligent people. We're all bamboozled with different scenarios. So education. Find a mentor. I know that in my life, I've constantly had mentors, people who have got 10, 15, 20, 30 years advancement on myself, who I've learned from. So that's been my Thai trainers, that's been my yoga gurus, my massage gurus, mentors for coaching, business, real estate mentors, just anything that I'm interested in that I want to learn. I go to someone, or I have someone in my life that is involved in that, interior design, fashion, music. So, you know, surrounding yourself with different people who are on a higher level than you that you can learn from really brings in different attributes to your life and makes you feel whole. Learning what your hobbies are, learning what your passions are. It's really hard when we're all busy, but try and think of what turns you on. Is it interior design? Is it fashion? Is it art? Is it music? Culture? You know, for example, are you really messy at home and it's doing your head in? Do you need to spend some time cleaning the house, making the drawers and cupboards tidy? I mean, whatever it is, I'm just surmising. Is your car always dirty? You know, all these things that really help play a huge impact on our mental state, which then the mental state works within the weight. So just think about that. Okay, so the fourth thing is, looking at my notes, playtime. Okay, all got to go and have fun. Okay, if you're being very disciplined, Doogie, what are you doing? If you're being really disciplined in the week, okay, you want to sort of let go, and it's fine. 2 cheat days a week. Might be a Wednesday and a Saturday, might be a Saturday and a Sunday. You choose whatever they are. Okay, Doogie. Shush. And then, yeah, choose those 2 days that you want to cheat, and then just have some fun. Go out, you know, eat what you want, sort of have a drink. You know, you've got to laugh, you've got to enjoy yourself. Otherwise, it's really dull and boring, and then we get really depressed. Okay, we don't want to do that. We want to get our results, but we want to get it properly. Okay, so you can't ruin your whole life just by sticking to a certain plan. Okay, unless you want to do that. I had to do that for 7 years. Okay, boom. But when I was competing, I was absolutely tiny. In fact, I've got a picture here. I was tiny. Yeah, this is a picture of me years ago, probably about 20 years ago now. I did a photo shoot for a magazine, and so I worked in real estate in my office in the day in a suit, and then at night I was wearing the boxing gloves. Okay, but I had to be super disciplined. You know, I was just training, working, training, making money, training, and it just, boom, I was in fighting mode all the time. My coach would go, so if you're fighting at the weekend, I'd be ready. Don't want to live my life like that now. I'm 10 kilos heavier, but I'm probably stronger and fitter and more mentally on a level than I was 20 years ago back then. So have fun with your mates, have fun with your partner, rock and roll. Okay, and the fifth one, the last one, okay, I've got 2 in here, just didn't want to make it 6. Okay, discipline and consistency, okay? Discipline and consistency. Discipline meaning the days you're on it, you're on it. The days you're off it, you're off it, okay? And if you go off it on the days that you're on it, you've got to swap an off it day front, you've got to move it back around, okay? But discipline, okay? It's hard. Even I find it hard now. Still, I want chocolate at the minute, and I'm not having any sugar right now. Absolutely going potty and crazy. Okay, but you just got to focus, be disciplined, and with the discipline, the consistency. Okay, consistency. Keep going. Just keep going. We've got to keep going, and then one night, this is what happens with me and my clients over the years. You wake up. And the results are there. It's really weird how the body works. The body moves about and then you feel lighter here, heavier here, and it all moves around. And then one day you go to bed and the next day you wake up, it's gone. And you go, God, how weird. But it takes time for the body to catch up. What we do now, okay, you will see in 2 weeks' time. You're not going to see it tomorrow. So all this work you're doing now, tomorrow, the next day, you're not going to see it the weekend. You're going to see it in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks' time. So don't beat yourself up. Don't have a hard time. Just stick to it, because that consistency and discipline and focus will drive you to success. Okay? Success is hard. You've got to keep going. We're going to hit the block. We're going to hit the hump. And then some of us fail because we give up. Just got to keep going. And if you keep going, you hit a block and you fall back down again, get up again, keep going. It's like when I used to fight in the ring, okay? I didn't often get knocked down, but you know, if you get knocked down, you get back up again and you start again. It's the same strategy in the boxing ring, in the martial art ring, as it is in life. And this is when my coaching comes into fruition, because I coach high execs, business owners, entrepreneurs, in business strategy, and I work the strategy in the ring, so what they're going through in their life or in the boardroom, okay? So I coach people to go into the boardroom, if they've got a problem with someone on the board or a struggle with a line manager or something, or work a strategy, work a philosophy, because often they're doing it wrong, because they can't see. Same with the boxing ring, okay? You've got to see if you need to move, slip, if you need to duck and roll, if you just need to lay off for a bit, just let them come in, wear them out, boom, counter in, you know, all of it. Or whether you just need to lightly just pummel away. Whatever way, there's a strategy to get a result, depending on their personality type or yours. You know, we're all different. So that's 5 ways, okay, to keep the weight down, okay, pain-free, also to keep fit, okay? Those kick 4-minute rounds or whatever you're doing. If you want to go for a walk, little run, little swim, go and get a personal coach. I can coach you online, but you might want to go to the local gym and get a personal trainer. Invest some money in yourself. Invest in you, okay? Then you can invest in someone else. That might be your kids, or help your partner because you've learned. Get them involved, okay? Education. Mentors, listen to me, listen to people on YouTube, listen to people, read books, you know, learn, give yourself 50 minutes a day to learn, playtime, go out, have fun, okay, get drunk, get a bit tipsy, have a laugh, have a giggle, you must have fun, it's essential. And the last one is discipline and consistency. Keep on it, never give up. Okay, so this is Sophie Put-Away from Kick, offering you the Kick 4-minute round concept. Change your life. Anybody can train a Kick 4-minute anyone can train a Kick 4-minute round every day, okay? It's easy. So those 4 minutes will change your life, because you'll start with 1 and then you'll build up. Simple. Oof.